And then how did it come about? Like when at what time did you feel like, hey, this is going in the right direction, or how did it all come about?
So really, it just kind of worked out perfectly, is what I say. Because come September 1st, I didn't hear from any schools, which is obviously not something you want, but it is what it is. I had to move forward. Um, Ever since I could remember, I think starting freshman year, I've always sent out emails to a bunch of schools because that's just like my main way that I was trying to get recruited. And always I sent it to U of A because that was like my dream. And then with nothing really working out much, I had a little bit, but after September 1st and those months after, U of A had a camp in December that like it's open invite. I think it was like grades 6 to 12. So I was like, let's just do that. Like I've always wanted to see what happens. I had gone to like smaller fielding clinics, worked with the coaches before. So like I knew them, but I didn't really like think that anything would come for it, if I'm being honest. Went to that, and then like I want to say 2 weeks later, I got an email and I got invited to their elite prospect camp,
Wow.
which is kind of when I was like, oh, like maybe this could happen. Like I know they already have at that point 3 other commits. So like, I don't know. Went to the camp and did pretty well. And then 2 days later, got a text from Caitlin Lowe and was like trying to set up a phone call. Got the phone call and she's like, hey, we would love to have you if you'd love to come. And I was like, absolutely. And it
Oh
was
my
just
goodness.
so amazing.
So it happened. Boom, boom, boom.
Pretty much like
After it didn't happen. Yeah.
after, yeah.
Do you think that so that fall was really critical for you? So September 1st, so then you just grinded and busted your butt and worked
Yeah.
super hard and had a good
Hmm.
fall. Do
Yeah.
you wonder if they even saw you during the fall?
So I know like after I committed, I like came to find out that they were like seeing my videos and seeing my emails during the fall, which was nice. I
Good.
didn't know that during though. So like during the fall, I was like, I need to figure something out. Emailing a bunch of schools, had some stuff going, just as you said, like working hard trying to find something, and then just kind of ended
So
up
it paid
working out
off.
perfectly.
You kept working hard. You put the videos out there, and that's a great thing about social media. I guess it's the power of social media because if you
Mm,
think about it, you're putting the videos out there, email, X, or whatever you put them on.
yeah,
You don't really know who's seeing them, but
yeah,
you're putting good stuff out there, right?
hmm,
Your best stuff. You're just giving it your shot. And look, they took notice.
yeah,
Next thing you know,
absolutely.
you get an email invited to this camp, and then they leap.
Hmm. Yeah, it was all so crazy, so surreal.
And then how was it when you got invited to the elite prospect camp? How was that conversation with your parents? And then when you got the phone call, how
Yeah.
was that conversation with your parents?
So the email, I just remember I was at school and I like looked to my friend and I was like, what? Like, look what I just got. And then I told my parents and they're like, oh my gosh, like, what? Like, that's crazy. And then after the phone call, I committed on the phone. Like, my parents weren't even there. So I just remember like walking out of my room and I was like, so I'm going to Arizona. And it was like, it was amazing.